to the pull-up bars. We did 100 reps, achieved muscle failure around the 80th rep, and just kind of made good attempts for the final 20. Took me quite a while to finish too. And we're going to walk back to the vehicle, take a short break, and we're going to see how many sit-ups and push-ups we do on a 2-minute timer. Just curious. It's actually really nice out here. So we ran to the pull-up bars from where I parked my vehicle. "100 pull-ups is a lot more difficult to finish than one would think, and completely burned me out. Completely burned me out. So now I'm thinking sit-ups and push-ups back at the house on a live stream. Hopefully some of you guys will be there. If not, I still record it just so that it's there. My first attempt at pull-ups in 10 years. So I did all right. I'm not going to upload it though. It's a 2-hour and 20-minute thing of just straight boringness. Luckily, I ate some rice and eggs, a banana and an apple. I mean, I needed every calorie. Is that Jupiter? Just so you know, that bike only had one wheel. That was a unicycle, schmobbing through. Couldn't believe it. The unicycle schmobbed through. I don't know if anyone noticed that. Anyways, on a positive note, my thoughts on this. 100 pull-ups is hard to achieve without reaching muscle failure before completing the 100 reps. I encourage everyone to make an attempt. It's a bit rough. Stomach is grumbling, which I'm happy about. I'm definitely dieting hardcore lately, and to do 100 pull-ups on a diet. Definitely learned. However, I will be back. That is now the fourth movement. Pull-ups. Pretty soon I'll carry a log and a rope so that I can do inverted rows. Just roll it to height. Seated rows, dig a hole and stick my butt in it. For seated rows. Right. That probably sounded hella funny as the guy drives by. Dig a hole and stick my butt in it. Right. Anyways, fucking hilarious. But yeah, I'll be carrying a log and a rope. That way I can make my own pull-up bar, my own inverted row bar, and my own seated row bar. Oh, there's the unicycle. This guy's having fun. So I actually forgot to track the distance of how far this is. So I normally just do a pace count. And for me, every 72 steps. Not counting like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, but like counting like 1, 2, 3, 4 on the same foot is about 100 meters for me, which most people probably have a similar pace count to my natural walk. So I would say 70 to 75 paces is about 100 meters for most people, unless you're like super tall or have an obnoxious stride, which will mess up your pace count on a hill. So I kind of keep my pace count kind of tight, so that it's the same measurement on a hill. So if you count each step on the same foot, around 70 to 75 is 100 meters. And 800 meters is about a half a mile. So you can actually track your own distance and get pretty close, especially if you do it on the 75 count, not 70. You may like actually run further, which that never hurts. So I ran all the way to the pull-up bars, which I felt lowered my number, but it's like a trade-off. Cardio for more pull-ups or less pull-ups. Like, whoop-de-doo. So once I get to the trail, somewhere around the trail, I'm just going to run back to the truck and call it good. Actually, I'm probably going to walk all the way to the vehicle and track how long the walk is and estimate the time that way. So I'll be doing a stream for sit-ups and push-ups. Maybe just 2-minute timer of sit-ups, 2-minute timer of push-ups. Maybe 8 minutes for the standard. Normally I do 12, followed by 8 minutes with a 10-minute break. Sometimes I only do 12 minutes. I'm just curious to see my sit-ups and push-ups. And for me, once I do those sit-ups and then do my first set of push-ups, you might as well just do it again. And so that's kind of probably what will happen. And I think that was Jupiter pressing the laugh part, because I just kind of have a feeling sometimes Jupiter don't say nothing. I don't know if it's me, but it's a bit late to be running a weed whacker. Anyways, I think it's a little bit late to be running a weed whacker.